What's up, people? What's popping? What's happening? What's going on? It's your boy Prime here again with another video just for you guys. Today, I'll be reacting to a video I saw online. A talk show there about, I think the name is Frankly Speaking, on a topic about transportation fare and who should pay for the transportation fare during dates and stuff, something of that nature. So yeah, that's what we'll be checking out today. Try and understand the whole topic. I hope it's an educative one because I'm learning. I'm just learning. Let me just try and understand. We keep learning every day. Let's learn from the pros. So without further ado, let's get straight right into the video. But before that, please, a little favor, do hit that subscribe button and help us grow the channel and the family. So I'll give you a second or two to do that, and we go straight into the video.
So this is one reason why I don't like to hang out with young guys. And now it sounds funny, but it's the truth, yeah. You get to hang out with a young dude, and then you're like, oh, you get your makeup done, your hair done, see that person,
onto Airport Road.
and once you see the person,
Excuse me.
it's like, okay, I'm done. I've seen you. It was great meeting you. Time to go home. They always don't give you transport fare home. Is this funny? But there's no, oh, thanks. I really appreciate the fact that you took your time out. You got dressed to come out. Right? There's no take. Send me your account number. Let me send you money home. It's always, oh, all right, no problem. See you another time. How do you think I'm going to come out another time? I'm not coming out for nobody.
DJ Ada.
Oh God. So just for context sake, that video was a TikTok made by their guest on the show, the show we're gonna watch now, Frankly Speaking. So she made a TikTok of that and her thoughts on the dates, transport and all the stuff. So but there's something I picked up though. I think she was complaining more like there was no thank you, but I don't know whether I was trying to get whether the problem was that there was no thank you or that there was no transport fare. Like I was just trying to figure out, but it seems that the thank you she means is not like you maybe after the date or something, not be like thank you for coming, I really appreciate you for coming. You don't, it's not just that kind of thank you. You have to like back it up with cash. I think that's what she really means, not just the normal thank you. So you have to back it up with actual cash and be like, yeah, send me your account number, this is it, thank you for coming. And that's after probably paying for the meal and all the stuff. But let's just get into this stuff and just see what other people have to say about it, the guys especially.
That has gone viral
Exactly.
worldwide.
I was crucified for saying this whole, I feel like for me, yeah, I would dress up. Most
Damn. Jesus is Lord. Mad. That's a whole lot. I'll be tripping here. Okay, you say her name is DJ Adabo. Damn, that's a whole lot of stuff. But let's remain focused here. Let's not be distracted.
times we don't actually know how to do our makeup ourselves, right? Now you call a makeup artist to come around.
25,000 or
30,000 there because they'll say home delivery. Oh, I've been at home. I don't know.
Home service.
Do you get? And then you call a makeup artist to come around, do your makeup. Most times we go out to collect.
And most times you'll get new clothes.
See, most times, I don't even say new clothes, but I go say new clothes, Sha. Let me use new clothes, right? You get new clothes. You test different outfits because you wear one. For me, that I have big breasts.
Hey, God of mercy. God, that's a really obvious fact, guy. Like, she does have
For Mike.
big
Don't you
stuff.
have-
Sorry, I don't
yeah.
come up for Mike. For me, that I have big breasts. It's always hard for me to get my kind of
Oh, that's
outfit.
understandable.
Is it that I get something that is way too exposing and I feel like, oh, I can't wear this because I'm just seeing this person for the first time, or I get something that I feel like, I don't still see my breasts. Do you understand? So you have like different outfits that I'll choose. Okay, let me take this one, and then I'm like, okay, I'm going out to meet this boss that be asking me out, because most times they always ask me out for like a long time. It's not just pay, you just ask me out now. You ask me out for like a long time. Ah, let's hang out now. What's up now? One thing. And I'm like, okay, no problem. Then I'll dress up, do my makeup, my hair, everything, wear wig, and I'll go out to meet you. Fine, I know it's fine, like you are paying for the whole food. I know they chop too much. I take wetin I fit chop. But I always expect, oh, it was nice meeting you. Just take. See, that take, it dey make me next time. If I no get anywhere where I wan go, and you just say, what's up, Alpha? I don't already think that transportation. Say if I come out here, at least. So, no, I'm just saying, actually. I'm just saying. If I go out with this person, at least I can use this money and do one or two for myself, actually. Do you understand? So I don't expect to now go out and I go constantly carry myself with my face beat. Constantly come back out.
So wait, though, from this stuff now, she said the money, like the thank you money or the transport fare, would be enough for her to do one or two things. So technically, what it means is that you should be able to cover for the makeup you already did, right? Because that's the profit you'll be using to run the whatever. Like you have money, the car should be able to cover. Although she didn't say it, but that's my assumption though. But you should be able to cover for the money you've already spent for the makeup, the outfit, and all the stuff, and then maybe have a little more on top for you to be able to do other stuff. Is that what she's saying or something? I'm trying to like understand exactly. But let's just keep on going.
After you don't chop the food when you buy.
After
Now
you don't
some of
chop
us
food,
chop
wait,
food now.
wait,
But you
now.
buy the food because of you.
Ada,
Wait.
see, I go talk my own. I think the,
So what about the money I use for my makeup artist? Who will pay for that?
If you had come without
No, but
makeup, no problem.
No, but that's a good point though. Or maybe if not coming with not like coming entirely with our makeup, but maybe like as in do your light makeup. There's no need for getting a whole makeup artist to come and do the whole makeup stuff per se. Yeah, maybe and another thing is to know what kind of date she's talking about. Maybe if it's a dinner date maybe or a casual, I don't know whether it's a casual date, maybe the one you just go to wherever this thing, or whether it's a dinner date. So I don't really know the circumstances behind it, but you could just go with your normal routine makeup or stuff. If you can't go without makeup, you don't need to call a whole makeup artist. If you do this for just a day, what will you do in the wedding? Like, I don't know again.
Or you should have just rub brown powder. No
It's
problem.
not everybody that's comfortable to go out without makeup. That's the truth.
True.
For real. Not everybody fine say, oh, natural beauty to go out. Even those that are very, very fine, they still want to, you know, so that when you see me, you know go feel no. Now picture.
I swear, guy, that what you ordered versus what you got, that shit is mad. Although I've not experienced that yet. Oh, have I experienced it?
Trying to say, I'll waste money to call a makeup artist and I'll come out. And you're telling me that it's just food.
But you have not thought about how much the man spent for food and drinks.
I don't want to know. I'm just
The
saying.
question is, you have made it transactional from the first time the guy asked you to come.
Facts.
It's all about the money for you right now.
Facts.
Now, the truth is, let me be honest with you. If I ask you to come, Ada, like me where they here now, I like breast no matter what size. If na me tell you, may you come. Ada, did you give him something? Did you say, oh, this guy that invite me out, oh, okay, you have note. If it not be na expensive restaurant now.
That's actually going to be true. It's not going to be child's play restaurants for some of our standard in quotes.
Of course, he's not going to take you to Mama Put.
Now go Seka or now go all these big.
No, but there are levels now.
I'm sorry, can I say something?
I never talk finish. You
All
can't
those fine dine.
go. Ada, okay, which restaurant you now go?
I know it's not about one person. They talk in general.
In general. Okay, now come go.
I don't know they go restaurant when they don't spend anything less than 250K.
Wait now. You can't go that restaurant. Ada, now the first time when you see the guy on they tell you, say, oh yeah, come. And we guys, let me say it the way it is. Most guys, 95% of guys, when they ask you, come outside now, most especially at the end of the whole thing, they expect say you go end for wiping. That is the truth.
Not true.
So you
Not
always
true.
expect, but we are not
true.
allowed to expect transportation.
No, I don't really know for the wiping aspect whether all guys want wiping after the day. I don't know, especially the first one though, but I don't know. They are the pros. So, but just comment down in the comment section. Watch whether in your days, like the guys out there, whether on your very first date, you are usually thinking of wiping already. I don't know. I feel it's way too early. Or maybe I don't know. I don't just know. But just say what comment down in the comment section what you think about that. Well, let's just keep on going.
No, if you give me wipe now, since it's not
Oh.
transactional.
Nedu is not transactional. Nedu is not transactional
Oh,
at all.
it's making it look like.
It's very different. Exactly. See,
Oh, but it's making it look like transaction. Okay,
No.
look. See what Ada said. See what Ada said. Ada said, after I don't do makeup, I don't change dress, I don't do everything. At least if I they come, when they go, give me something. So that no me go do. So that when next I'm now coming, you tell me come, I'll now remember. Oh, that money.
It will motivate you.
It will motivate.
It motivates, but I know talk say.
Una discuss price before you come.
Nedu,
So-
it is not
No,
transactional. Nedu, if a man is if a man is toasting me, I don't see why he should stress me because he's toasting me. Now you're asking me to come out because you like me, because you've taken your time, you've gone to my page, you like Naomi, you or whoever, like you like the girl, you want to hang out with the girl, right? And now you're now saying, okay, come out. Do you know the cost of being a fine girl in Lagos? It's expensive. Now, even the one that has a car, you want a girl that has a car to put herself through the stress of Lagos traffic to come and sit with you and drink. Maybe how many drinks will you even buy? Now, okay, talk about the one that doesn't have a car. Do you know how much all these car hailing services, how expensive they are? So you want me to come out and see you and sit and have drinks or food with you? Now I'm going to come from my where I'm coming from. I'm coming from my house. I'm literally going to pay approximately 10K to and fro to come and sit with you. Right?
So-
But that's the
to
truth.
come and
But
sit
that's
with you
the
and
truth.
eat how much food?
I agree.
So I'm
Okay.
going to eat how much is
I
the
agree.
food that you're going to pay
are
for
we
me?
all saying
15K.
that before you set out of the house, what you are saying is that you are going out of the house to make money from the guy?
Honestly, it sounded like it's the money. It sounded like money initially, but I don't know. Let's just be hearing them out.
No, it's not about making money. No,
No.
it's not about making money. It's about the thoughtfulness that this lady literally left her
How
house.
sure are you that
I'm
the guy,
sorry.
you know, the way you present yourself from the first day as like, okay, I've got this,
As a
and
strong,
I'm not going to put it on you, I'm not going to put it
independent
on you, this and
Yeah,
that I
for sure.
can take care of my own bills. That is going to make the guy even respect you more.
Of course, I
And he
can
wouldn't
take care of
see
my
you
bills.
as a-
Story of
He wouldn't
the
see you
gods.
as a girl that I just want to do
Ada, why you say
Even
so?
that story of the
You
gods
wouldn't
for
see
real.
that.
See,
Story
let
of
me
the
tell,
gods.
let me tell you
Wouldn't say
something.
that.
Let me say
Okay.
something. You know what is expensive? Transportation, looking good.
Thank
You know the time you spend.
Exactly.
But something is very cheap.
Yeah.
The choice.
Yes,
the preference
100%.
to say
I
yes
agree
or
with
no.
what you're saying. Full
If
time.
the guy pressurizes you to say come out and you don't have money,
Don't
because
go.
wait.
Simple. This is as simple as it comes. Like you don't have it will stress you out. You don't have cash. Like you have weighed the option. Like if the guy doesn't give you transport fare or whatever you call it, at the end of the date, you won't be motivated. At the end of the day, you might think it's a loss or a whatever. But the point, since you have weighed the options and the thing is too stressful and you can't take it, you can't handle it, you can easily just say no. Although it might hurt some guys, but the thing is, once you say no, at least it's not, don't go and be uncomfortable for something. Just don't go and stress yourself out for something you don't want to do. If you don't want to spend your money on the date and or you don't want to spend your money on the makeup and all those stuff, then don't go. Just go and tell the guy that you don't want to go. Simple as that.
Wait now, wait.
No,
Wait now,
it's
wait
not about.
now.
You
You know
know,
sometimes
sometimes
we
not having
always
money.
insult you like, oh, I know of so many guys that will be like, you go they form. Do you understand? Because they've been asking me to come out, and then I'm like, no. You just say so, you they form. You too they form. You too like
Hey,
shakara.
but it's still your
Because-
preference. If
No,
you don't
no,
want
I'm
to
just
go,
saying,
don't
I'm
go.
just saying.
He will not
Now,
put a gun to your head to say, please come out.
Now-
No, you don't say
It is
thoughtfulness
not a-
because if you use thoughtfulness, we'll replace that with entitlement. And let
It
me
is
quickly
not
say
a
something.
case. It is not a case
Let's
of not
talk about
having money.
Let's talk about your hair on fleek, your makeup on fleek. Does this put that age-long argument to rest that women look good to impress men?
Yeah. don't look good
does
for
he put
for
it?
them.
Because
We
if
look
you
good for
if you say you
ourselves.
dress well because you want to impress
to
me,
You
meet
look
the
good
guy.
for yourself.
and why do you
but
now want me to
you're
pay
not
your
gonna step
transport?
out- No, sorry, you're not gonna step out on a date looking like trash.
God, that stuff, that argument, you always asking that stuff. That all the makeups and all the hair, the makeup, like I said before, the nails and all the stuff. That who do women do it for? And most times they say it's for themselves. But if I'm being frank, I think my own personal thought though, I think is both. It's kind of for yourself and for the guy, although mainly for the guy per se. So like you are trying to impress, trying to be more attractive to a brother, to more guys as per se. So it's not just for yourself. Let's just be honest. It's not just for yourself. So it's pretty much the same way for guys as well. It's the same thing for guys. There's some stuff you do that is not just for ourselves. That is also pretty much as well, the same way is also for be attractive to kind of feel yourself, be attractive to the opposite gender, per se.
You're going to take care of yourself. You're going to make sure you
For
look-
yourself.
Oh,
Yeah.
So why do you now want me to pay you transport for coming out?
But if I'm not coming out, I'm not gonna be making up to stay in my
Then
house.
stay at home. It's your choice.
Exactly that's my point. So what?
That's another thing. That's that argument. There's that argument I've seen somewhere that you're like, if you are doing the makeup and all those things for yourself, if you're in your house, you should also do the makeup as well. Why are you doing the makeup only when you are going out to see a guy or to the public where guys will see you? That's the only time you do the makeup. But when you're in your house where it's just you, yourself, and you, like you don't do it. So that's another argument. Though I don't know, maybe it's still for themselves when they are going. I don't just understand Shaba. That's an important point to note because she said now she doesn't do the makeup when she's at home.
What I would say and what I advise normally is, if this guy is telling you to come out and hang out with him over drinks and food that is not going to be more than how much, maybe 50k or maybe 50k if it's in a very expensive
God,
restaurant.
I see.
But we know the normal Lagos standard prices for food and drinks. You know, go past 6.5 for cocktail. You know, go past 7k for food.
When this guy don't
So
go
you're
out
not
well, well.
telling me to spend approximately 10,000 naira to come and sit with you and eat food of 15,000 naira. Is that not foolishness?
Okay, let me talk to Adela Pinky. Ada, I want to come and visit you in your house as a guy. I have my hair cut. I put on my pair of jeans.
I
my
give the
sneakers.
cleaner my clothes.
I drove down to your house. Ada, if I'm leaving your house, how much will you give me?
Wait, you have your what? Your haircut? How
Yes.
much is your haircut?
Oh, so you want to gauge my haircut?
It's your haircut.
Okay,
How
my-
much is your haircut?
Okay, my haircut is 10,000 naira.
In
You
which
know
place?
which-
In which country?
How you know that?
In which
Where they cut
country?
my hair? Reach like that.
In which
Where they cut
country?
my hair? Now thank you.
I dye my hair.
That's it.
But he actually makes a point though. That's actually a good point. The guy so far has been dropping lines. That guy, wisdom is not. The wisdom is too much, man.
I dye my hair, contouring my beards.
Okay.
They call me
Okay,
moisturizer.
but did Ada
And also, you also have to dress well now. Like the clothes, you might go out to go and buy new clothes and stuff like that. The canvas and all those stuff. You spend money. Both parties do spend money. Although, if you are being frank, girls, women, particularly, will naturally they will spend more to look good than guys. Let's just be honest.
invite you?
I put myself in a situation where I went to see her
Thank
because she
you.
wants
Did
me to
Ada
come.
invite you? That's the question.
So now who invite?
Now you the toast girl now. Not the stress girl because you the toast
in a
her.
girl getting ready and saying that okay she wants to look good for a guy. Yes, it's actually money that will enter it. But for me to step out of my house and say I'm going to see this guy is because I want to, not because I'm
And
expecting anything
let me
from that
let me
guy.
say something.
And I won't
Let me
pressurize him.
let me say
But-
something. Ada, hold on. Let me say something. Let me put this in perspective, like as it is right now. Ada is coming to see me. Okay, Ada is this girl I've been crushing on for a while, innit? Ada, and let's hang out. Okay, let's maybe have dinner or have lunch or something. And Ada comes. Maybe as Ada won't come, the minute where Ada tell me say, you will pay my Uber, you are gone. I'm
You
sorry.
are going me say
guy
you no
wants
go
to-
want to do
I
No
anything.
know-
guy don't
want.
want to be with a girl that can't take care of her own
I
bills.
don't want to be with a girl that
Sorry,
cannot take care of their
girls
own
don't want to be
bills.
with a guy
Look,
that can-
hold on.
No,
Can I
saying
talk?
right here
I'm
that
not
you
done.
won't come out.
I'm not done.
No girl-
I'm
no
not
girl
done
wants to.
talking. I'm not done talking.
Okay.
Once you start telling me my transportation, look, it doesn't mean that transportation that where you spend. I can give you that transportation 10 times, 100 times. Do you get me? Out of my own volition, I can decide. Okay, this girl did not ask me for anything, and she did go. She never asked me for anything. The normal thing for a guy, a rational thinking guy, and I say, okay, send me your account number. Let me send you transportation. I probably send you 100K or more. Listen. That is a girl.
Normal thinking guy. On to waiting.
Wait now.
It's not a must to. It's not a must to. Well, it's not a must, but they are the pros, sha. Let's just be hearing them out.
I never finished.
Because me, I dey abnormal, oh.
Wait.
I dey abnormal, and I'm proudly abnormal. It's not Akagom.
I never finished. But when you now think that I am supposed to
The
give
entitlement
you,
comes in.
the entitlement that comes with it is what is pissing me off.
And this is the reason
No.
why guys are always seeing ladies as I can
They're
Send me
hungry.
money.
They're
Send me
hungry. Send me this
I can
money.
get this
Take.
girl.
I will.
No, darling,
After I don't give you
can't
money, I will
get
do what I
any
want to do
girl.
with you. You
That's
get
where
me?
the insult comes in, because every
That's
other
where the
guy will
insult
be
comes
like,
in.
oh, is it not just money? She will
Sis,
do this.
the
I won't
truth-
do anything with you because you are spending on me. It's because I want to do it, and not
Facts.
because of the money you are
Facts.
giving me.
Naomi, if you're going to
No.
see Don Jazzy, will you ask him to pay your transport?
What do you call him? What do you call his name?
No,
What do you
but
call his
when
name?
I made that video, I didn't say. What I said was, if you ask me to come out again, I'm not coming out.
Exactly.
That's what I said.
Exactly.
I didn't say, oh, because you
That's
didn't
really
give me
right.
transport. I said, if you don't give,
What was
just-
the reason why? What's the reason why you're not going to come out? Because of the
He
because of the
did
first
not
instance,
give
if
you.
he not
Yes,
give you,
because
so you're not
there's
going to go
nothing.
out.
I'm
No,
not
that's
saying. I'm not
allowed,
saying.
honestly.
Why will I still
That's
dress? Why will I still
allowed.
call back a makeup artist to come and do my makeup again? I still go out to meet you when I know I'm not getting.
What if the guy?
Like,
What if the guy? What if the
It's
guy?
of no
The
benefit.
question. Listen, honey. Hush. What
No
of the question-
financial benefit.
No financial
because if you
benefit.
go out because it's Don Jazzy, it means you can go on a date with Don Jazzy 5 times and ask for
Exactly.
transport.
I'm sorry.
You are a wicked person,
I'm sorry.
Naomi.
There's
But
so
Don
many
Jazzy
other
will
things.
definitely give you.
There's so many other
You
things
don't
that you
have to
can
ask.
What
benefit
if
from
he
Don
doesn't?
Jazzy.
No, it's not
That you will not
possible.
What if
benefit
he
from a
doesn't?
It's not
regular.
possible.
What
It
if
is
he's
not.
testing you and
It's
he
not
doesn't want to give you?
It won't need test.
Yes, some people test you. What if it's
It's
like,
not
I like this girl,
possible.
but I want to make sure she's not like every other Lagos girl.
And next
What if
time
she
I'm
wants
not
to put
coming
you?
on.
Then
That's
you
it. Like that's what I said.
Plus,
I'm not coming out
there's so many
again.
other things that you can benefit from a person like Don Jazzy than a regular Chukudi or Chukuma in my DM.
Wow.
Hey!
My nephew's name.
Chukwu, did they just fly you out? Now, Ada, let me ask you this question, yeah? You go to see a guy, he didn't give you transportation. Now, what was your intention of going to see that guy? Now, did you go there to make money from him, or you go
To
there
hang out and
or
have
to
fun.
hang out and have fun?
That's actually a good question. Like, do you go there to make cash? Like that question is really important. Well, let's hear what she answers.
Fun. If na Yankee, if na outside world, the bill is going to be shared
50-50.
50-50.
Eh,
Do you get me? But in Nigeria, we we'll talk about Nigeria where we dey. I'm not
Exactly.
expecting a girl. I'm not going to invite you a girl to come out on date with me and expect you to pay something. No, it's going to be it's disrespectful to me as a man. I don't want you to do that. Man ego not going to allow that to happen. I want to spend on you. Now the question is, you when you they come off for house, did you think that the guy is going to want anything from you? Not lying.
wait, anything for me that same day or
That same day.
no?
Nedu, sometimes
No,
it's just a
for me,
date. Like,
no.
But naturally you know say the guy go want something from you.
Na normal thing, normal.
I swear.
wait, I'm confused.
Something. I swear, me as well, I'm confused. Sha. I'm also confused.
What
Okay, what
something
if the
how?
guy that same day tells you that, okay, I want us to go back to my place together and we should end the night there? What will you tell the guy?
And at the end of the day, trust me, I'll give you something. I'll give you like
That's a
500
different
Let me say
conversation
something
now.
that is very,
That's-
very
that's not what
stupid,
we're
yeah?
talking about.
Yeah.
I'm going to say something very
Okay,
stupid,
that
and
kind
this
of
thing is,
something.
I don't know. For me, I don't shave when I'm going to meet men.
Seriously.
Okay.
When I know I don't want to have anything to do with you. So even when no, see, because for me, I know say I know go want do something when I feel like it's not clean. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? So I go home myself. Even when you say, babe, I will give you 2 million, 1 million. I'm just saying.
I don't
I
believe
feel
that.
I
No,
swear
that's
down.
what she said. She's just saying.
I'm saying this. No,
Maybe
be just
10
saying. No,
million.
I'm saying this for myself. I just feel like I don't go want disgrace myself because you know how guys are now. They go still talk, say,
Just
this
the
guy, you know shave. No, you know shave. You know that kind of thing. They will have that conversation between
Well, now
themselves.
so your head they grow quickly. You understand? For it, now so the head they grow quickly.
No, you know that we shave The shave
Oh my
for
God, Jesus,
personal
it's long.
hygiene is different from
It
shave
makes me
for that.
abstain. Nah,
actually-
it makes me abstain. Now that abstinence.
No,
I mean,
Ada-
Ada,
can
this
relate
question
to
is
that.
very,
It's
very
Yeah,
actually,
important.
for
it's
real.
Because
actually
this question is
healthier
very,
when
very
you don't
important.
shave. But,
The question is very, very important. You said when you're going out to see a guy and you don't intend to have sex with him, you don't intend to go down with the guy,
Yeah.
you're not going to shave. Now, how, like, I don't get
Just
it.
like guy when wear tear boxers.
Hey, guy, tear boxer.
When no say if he come out in trouser, he don't forehand.
don't forehand.
So that one
Yes,
go hold
do
her
you
back.
understand? So
Say
you
that one
go-
go hold her
you
back.
go-
simple.
Ada, so you dey try tell me say, Ada, what you dey try tell me say, you never fuck when you not shave. Is that what you're telling
No,
me?
she
No,
dey say if she
no,
go out.
like if I go,
Someone
I'm
else,
saying if it was my let me say my boyfriend, somebody we are dating, I know say that kind of thing go happen once in a while. I know we are dating, do you understand? But going to see
So
someone
person where
else,
you dey go
someone
see,
new.
person where you dey go see.
More. I'm even kind of lost right now. I don't know how we went from transportation to this right now. Like you guys should try and come back to where we are before the transportation here. You are having a different discussion from there, now switched to something totally different.
Tell me say you never wipe person where you dey go see without shaving.
No,
Ever.
no, ever.
And is it the same thing for you
plus,
guys?
plus, I don't
Is it the same thing
think.
for you guys? For
I don't
girls?
think.
It's the same thing for you.
I think it's different. Yeah, you can't relate. Yeah, I think it's different
Can you
for
relate?
different people.
No, I think what
can't
she's
exactly
saying
relate,
is
yeah.
it's a copy
Ada no dey
it's a
shave.
copy
Wetin dey call
mechanism.
am? No, me
Because
no
if
dey
that
shave.
if that left
but-
today,
but-
she
but-
no go
understand
fit, she no
But,
go allow
but if you read
anything
about it, it's
happen.
actually healthier not to shave. You know.
Yeah, it's
Attack
more
am.
very bacteria.
But this is but this
But,
But
Attack
you know that this
Off ya.
transport conversation thing has really has really traumatized Nigerian men. There was this particular guy I actually went to say hi to, and I paid for this thing. The next thing, oh, where's your cab? And I'm like, it's gone. And he was like, oh, you paid for your cab? I'm like, yes, now why not? So really, Nigerian girls don't do that.
Exactly.
And I'm shocked, like which Nigerian
Nigerian girls
have
don't
you
do
been
that.
with?
It's a lie.
They
Nigeria.
always
which
expect you to come
Nigerian
outside.
girl
Okay,
have
okay,
you
okay.
been
Sam,
with?
they say, so you don't even say make you come outside, come pay cab for me. You don't even ask me how much I pay for my cab.
Oh,
make you
oh,
give me.
thanks for
It's a
coming.
regular thing for
I'm
most Nigerian
sorry.
girls.
I feel
I'm
insulted
sorry.
if you even
I'm
say you want to give
sorry.
me like few things, but
I'm
thanks for coming. No, don't do
I'm
that to
sorry,
me.
but
That's not the reason why I'm out with you. I'm out here to know you.
Thank
Then
you.
maybe after that,
Thank
then
you.
we start getting
You
to
send
know
your
each other
account
little
number.
by little by
I beg,
little.
it depends
if we are
on-
dating, of course, you have to take care of me. But when we are not dating, I don't feel entitled to you because then now I'm giving you the power to feel you can call me anytime, be like, let's have sex. But why? Because of what? That means
Well, she has a good point there, though. Because this thing is basically the very first date. Like this stuff about first impression really matters. Like they have to give you a very good impression. It's not something you want to mess up. That's if it's something you want to like have for a long time. A relationship you want to head to something good, something long term per se. So you have that first impression really matters. It's not something you have to grant. If you misbehave in that place, if you like make any silly mistakes and stuff like that, it's gonna it just end out really bad. So that first this thing is I just don't understand how you will be wanting the cash at the very first day. But everybody on their own. I don't know. Everybody, we all have our choices and opinions. So
I've given you the
Me, I
power.
am for being
Nah.
open. See, if you do not have the money or it would inconvenience you in any way, express
yeah, exactly. That was what I was getting to. Like, yeah, okay, I understand it. Like, you pay for this, for makeup and all those stuff, transport fare, and it's going to be hectic for you financially, mentally, and all those stuff, stressful and all those stuff. So, and when you get there, you want the guy to pay for the expenses and stress you had to go through. Okay, why not, since it's like that for you, why not Kukuma tell the guy ahead of time that okay, if he tells you that he wants to take you out on a date, you could pretty much be like, you would have loved to come, but you don't have the transport or you don't have cash to do this or that. Like you be ahead of time, be like, you go pay for the time and all those kind, maybe in a joking way or something like that. But at least the guy gets to know ahead of time. Then if it's something he wants to keep on going, if he wants to go through with it, then he will pretty much understand that where I'm heading to, there's cash going to come out from me and all those stuff. Pretty much knows ahead of time. And then if he doesn't want, he could pretty much tell you not to come out again, and you just avoid all this wahala and drama.
Express yourself.
Exactly.
Say it. No, but that's not. No,
no,
exactly.
no,
That's not what we are saying.
no,
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 you
no,
are not the same thing we are
Don't say
saying.
exactly. Don't say that. Don't say exactly. You were not a chef. Don't say
Saying
exactly.
is right, but don't feel entitled.
No. Hold on,
Yes.
material. Hold on,
That's
material.
That's what I'm saying.
I said this earlier, right? When I was a copper, some guy told me to come and hang out with him somewhere on the mainland, and I live on the island, right? And
Your
was just
Alawi was 98 at that time.
Exactly, my Alawi was 98, and it was just a friendly hangout. It's different from what Nedu is saying. You now have a conversation of whether it's just a friendly hangout. Because first of all, if you're toasting a girl or you want to get to know a girl better, you would want you guys to go out and sit out and stuff like that. So this guy wanted me to come out, wanted us to hang out, and he chose a location that was closer to him, right? Ikeja, mainland, and I am on the island. And immediately I told him, hope you know you're going to cover the fare for my coming to the mainland and coming back home, because I mean,
If you're worth it, he will.
He was like,
If you're
he
not,
was like,
how they
he was
do.
no, Nedu. This is
No,
why
honestly,
I want.
that
This is
No, that's actually a good way to handle this stuff. If you tell him ahead of time the way he did, if he still wants you to come, then he has to pay you when you come. But if you didn't tell him ahead of time and start expecting it, I feel that's kind of off a bit. It's not nice at all. If I'm being frank, like I won't. That expectation is just nah. That's too much.
But I
Fine,
want
honestly.
us to. I
No,
want.
it's
Let
I
him know
want. I
early.
want
Let
us
him
to.
know early.
I want us to correct this narrative, because a lot of you guys just think you can open your mouth and say, "Hey, a girl cannot pay her bills," or blah blah blah. That's trash. Listen, I'm not going to out of my 19.8 pay transportation of almost 10,000 naira to come and see you.
So it
No,
means
that's-
you do not have the money.
no, it's
because you are happy on 98. Exactly.
No,
Eh-heh.
even if I had.
So with your 98, you should not be
Chibudi,
thinking of
no,
going to go
she
and see a man in
told
the Ikeja.
She told
You should be thinking of saving that
That's
money
why
so
she
that you can do
told
fast
him.
tasks when you finish your
Husband
service.
why she
material,
informed
hold on.
him.
See,
She
I told
informed
him
him
that
that
hope
she
you know
doesn't
that
have.
you're going to cover the fare, and he was like, "Oh, I was thinking that I was going to pay for whatever you have at the venue,
me you
like
didn't
whatever
go.
we girl."
Then that's
I was
it.
not going to.
Exactly. You see how his stuff plays out now. Like this is simple stuff. For me, in my head, that's just what I feel like. Okay. This and this and this, like I've said before, if it's gonna cost you so and so and you feel like it's way too much, if you tell the guy ahead of time, like this just played out. The guy was like, maybe the guy pretty much maybe said that he can't handle that. He thought he was going to handle just the meal and all those stuff. She checked it out. She can't handle it. She can't do that stuff because she can't spend the whole money just to go there and eat a plate of whatever. According to her, a plate, how much is food? Man, that's what they said. So with that scenario now, after saying it on time, and we have already sorted out this problem of paying blah blah blah, paying for transport. With that, you don't even go for the. She didn't even go for the date again because why? She couldn't afford to do that at that point because the guy wasn't going to pay. So you just avoided this whole talk. So I feel like saying it out early enough makes it kind of easier. So that you don't have to expect or somebody will not have to feel that you are feeling entitled and just skip all those things. Just say it out on time. My own thoughts too.
Definitely,
That's
I was
the
like,
choice.
Because of
But for me to
98.
go
Sorry,
and
sorry.
She didn't go because she
Sorry,
had
let them say
98.
it.
no,
She
could
no,
not
no.
pay.
I didn't go.
Okay,
I didn't
wait,
go
let
because
them
that's
know.
stupidity.
Now, yes.
I didn't
so
go because that's
Ada-
stupidity.
Okay, wait, sorry.
Ada asked the question.
Add a zero to the back of that 98. If you were earning maybe 198,000, would you have gone to hang out with
I
him?
will still not go because I'm spending
Yeah.
most of my money to go and
You
sit
know
with
why?
you
You wouldn't
and
have
drink.
been sure because you were earning 98 at that time. Your decision was 98 decision,
Chukudi.
not
See,
198,000.
What I was trying to say is, immediately I told him that you know that you're going to cover the cost, and he was like, "No, I wanted to pay for
Chio.
whatever we were having." And listen, you're not my
Chio,
friend.
like-
You are just a toaster. You want to stress me to come all the way, spend
To
that
eat
money,
food
and just
that he will
But
pay for.
why
You're not hungry.
I am not
Say no
hungry.
buying it,
No,
no
I'm not
buying
hungry.
it.
I don't
No,
understand
I'm
that
not hungry.
part.
I'm not hungry. I can eat in my house.
But why is it that every
I can eat in my house.
I've never seen a woman that goes out on a date and does not eat.
Some of you say, let's go for drinks. What are you saying? Is it every time that you go out that you eat food?
So
It's
you will not
sometimes drinks.
some of you will not drink. Some of you will not drink as if you want it to
Sister,
belle you.
sister,
You drink like you want it to
And
belle
sometimes
you.
in this question,
Sister,
you see the package away home and you'll be expecting to
See,
have what's the
all
name?
we're trying to say, all
Carry
we're trying
take
to
away
say,
home. Drink, eat, and take away home.
almost
all we're
sister.
trying to say is, like ladies, we respect you guys. You guys are lovely. You guys are the best in it. All we're trying to say is, Ada asked the question. So should the ladies always make their intention known before setting up?
Of course.
I support you
Exactly.
should.
100.
Now, when you're going to see a man, yeah, you go tell am first of all, but I be student, you know, so I not get money. No problem. I understand your student. I understand your situation. The mother send the see it. You get me. But when you are, I think I see you as someone that is not too. Just whatever. Just tell the guy whether you get money to come or you not get money to come. That's all.
But if
And
you,
if he refuses, sit in your house.
okay,
That's what we have
but
said.
if the guy invites you out on a date and tells you that you cannot afford your transport, right? No problem. I'll pay your transport. But I will take you to a mama put.
It's not about saying I can't afford my transport. I can afford my transport.
You
but I
cannot
don't,
afford.
but I
You
don't
are
wanna,
poor.
I can afford my transport, but I don't want to spend that money
you know
on
shit
you.
that you are poor.
I don't.
I don't know.
Take a chill pill now. Why they attack you? What I do? But
But
see,
can I-
But
no,
if,
no,
the,
no, no, no.
if the woman has
can
the
pay
right,
my- I
if
can
the woman
pay
has
my
the right to
transport.
earn transport fare,
I can
does
pay
the man
my
have the right to
transport.
tell you that I cannot afford to go to restaurant XYZ?
Then why
Eh,
you invite
what's
me?
wrong with
He
that?
doesn't
What's
want
wrong
to
with
take me.
No,
You should
no
not
be-
invite the girl
If
out
he
there.
says he
No,
doesn't
no.
want
No, but the thing here is, if you invite her to, let's say, a location somewhere you want to go to, that's on you. Like, that's the location you choose yourself. That's like you choose based on what you are capable of doing. So I think you shouldn't go swapping the place because she says she don't have transport. Or I don't just know, Sha, but I feel like once you've given a location where you want to hang out and all those stuff, you walk towards that. Don't go doing less show off kind of stuff, and then maybe you know you can't handle that place, but you can't put it so that you show off and stuff like that. I think that's just too much. Just handle what you can handle.
to take
No
you
be
to that
even-
restaurant.
no-
I will stay
not even that one.
home.
Does the man after as at that talk now, the man give you money, give you transport, or there for 50,000, 100,000, 200,000. So yeah, can I have the right to tell you, give me one breast, let me suck?
They do
Oh,
stop saying this.
swear.
They do stop saying
now,
these things.
stop.
There are a lot of men that spend money without even seeing
because-
anything.
wait,
Stop
because
saying
of
these
there are men
things.
like
transportation.
that,
Is it because of
actually.
transportation, Abi?
No, I'm just asking a question.
Some men will spend thousands and not even have the mind
So
and
wait,
effrontery to
who
ask
be
for
this
anything.
men wey this
yeah,
girl
they're
dey do?
plenty.
There are
They're
men there
plenty.
that
They're
they don't even have
plenty.
to touch you before they give you money.
No,
Those
of course.
that
See,
they do,
li-
there are
of course.
men
listen,
like that.
listen,
They
listen.
still exist.
I can give you.
So
out
how
of
will you
my
thank
own-
him if he pays your transport? How do you,
I go there tell am
how
thank
do you
you.
tell him thank you?
Well, maybe
I don't
he-
understand.
With your mouth?
I came out of my house, of my comfort zone to see you, and I
He
had to
brought his money from his wallet to give you, and you now tell him,
I
"Oh,
did not
thanks,
beg
baby.
to see
You want
him,
to
oh.
hug me
I
after
did-
I pay your transport?"
I did not beg to see him.
How much transport
I did
are
not
we
beg.
talking about?
And guess what?
The farthest you can go in Lagos is Mowe to Epe or
Is that
Ikotu
Lagos?
to Badagry. How much is your transport?
With Lagos traffic.
How much is your transport?
Could
See,
any
That I will not pay your
10,000?
transport. You will not tell me, "Oh, baby, thanks,
It's a lie,
thank
yo.
you."
It's a lie, yo.
what do
When
mean
you
by
are
I
that?
really
Ah,
don't think it's
if you
about
take
the
Texify
the
or
amount.
whatever that shit.
There's always surge
I really,
now.
I really
There's
don't
always
think,
surge.
I really don't think it's
How
about
much?
the amounts for the guy, but it's
Okay,
about the
let me
entitlement.
let me
The way
ask a
ladies feel
question.
like you
Let me
have to
ask a
drop
question
this
before we
No,
money.
it's
leave.
the senselessness.
Let me ask a question before we leave. So, Ada, what you're trying to say, or the ladies here, you, Naomi, and Ada. So, are you trying to say that since you are entitled, you're feeling entitled that the guy should give you something from your makeup where you don't do, clothes where you don't wear,
And because of your
and
presence,
because of your presence, hold on.
And my
the act
friends,
of
why I carry
covenant.
come
Are your
outside.
friends with lole?
you carry friends come
Only
outside.
I didn't say friends, I say breasts, why I carry
Breast.
come outside.
Okay, your breast where you carry come outside. Now, so the thing is, Ada, since you bring your breast, can I? Because the truth is, when you are coming to see me now, your breast is going to be out like
Yes.
this. The next thing calling my mind is tinyono, put him out. If can I be entitled to say, Ada, can I just take one, just one? Can I say that too?
After the transport now.
After he gives you transport.
Hey, now you are talking.
Naomi,
Ada, we give you transport today. Ada, today we give you transport.
No, that's
if you want to go to Sokoto,
Wait, nah.
I will pay.
Ada, where do you want to go to today?
Wait. Shebi, if you give me transport, Abi, and you give me cash, Abi, you go come on my clothes.
Maybe.
No, let's be realistic. Say you go come on my
So
clothes.
what is this one now?
No, that's what I'm saying.
What's this
I
one?
collect the money and I'm going to
Ada, let me even
house.
tell you what is funny. My bank app does not open outside my bedroom. Oh, you want to play rough, Abby? You want to play rough? My bank app network is strongest on my bed.
Ma tell you something. This goes back to one of the episodes that we had, Adam. You see this thing where you want to do? I get guys, I get friends way mad. So transport, they just look like, okay, transport. Hi, yes, this girl can only not 20,000. She can't spend more than 20,000. What do you have for any 100,000?
Well, I think that's the much I can actually take right now. I don't want to go through the whole video. Um, if you want to watch the whole stuff, I'll leave the link to the video down in the description box. And yeah, that's just it. My thoughts on it though is like she said, and like I've said before, if the cash is overwhelming, if the money you are going to spend to go and meet the guy is way too much, that if you spend it you feel like it will affect you, like it will disrupt your financial whatever, just Kukuma say it ahead of time. That's why I feel like it helps out to solve some of this whole problem. Just say it out earlier on. Be like, I would like to come and maybe I'm just giving an example. I would like to come and see you, but I don't have the cash to come. I don't have enough money to come and meet you. Let's put it that way. I don't have enough money to come and meet you for transport and all those stuff. Then if the guy says okay, no problem, you can come regardless, then for sure you have to pay for that stuff. But if it's like okay, then no problem, just stay at home. Then you stay at home. It's as simple as that. Let's not go make this whole stuff long and this thing. That's why I think though, like it's just as simple as that. Everybody's happy and you go your own way. That's just it. And I feel like maybe after telling the guy and then he doesn't, and you still go for the stuff and he doesn't pay this stuff, he doesn't pay for the transport and all the stuff, even after telling him beforehand, then I feel that's the mess up on the guy's part. Like the guy really messed up. And with that, you should. That's where I feel like these complaints should now come in handy and very much valid. So comment down in the comment section what you think about the whole situation, the topic. I've learned a few stuff though. Yeah. So just comment down in the comment section what you think about the whole idea, the whole topic as a whole, and your thoughts on it. Comment down in the comment section, and I'll see you in the very next video. Peace out.